Now, the rules of surds. The first rule that we shall talk about is when you have square root of a multiplying the square root of a, the result is just a. So simple. Whenever you have a square root of a number, multiply the square root of the same number, the answer is the number under the root sign. So we say that when you multiply the square root of a by the square root of a, the answer is a. Example, when you have the square root of 2 times the square root of 2, the result is 2, just the number under the root sign. I believe it is simple. Now, why are we saying so? When you have the square root of a multiplying the square root of a, this one is the same as we have 2 of the square root of a multiplying. So this one can be written as this twice because we have the same square root of a multiplying. Now, I have already told you that the meaning of the square root means that raised to the power half. So it means that it's going to be a raised to the power half. That is the meaning of the square root sign. But we have all raised to the power 2. So all this is raised to the power 2. Please, I want you to note again, whenever you see the square root, it means raised to the power half. So it means that this square root is the power half. Then we have the power here. The power 2 is also here. This one is the same as a 1 over 2 times 2. So these two cancel the 2, leaving the a. So that is why whenever you have the square root of a multiplying the square root of a, the result is the number under the root sign. I want you to do this one for me. The square root of 3 times the square root of 3. Please let me see the answer in the comment section. Now, the second rule that I'll talk about is that if we have a times square root of b, so we multiply the a by the 1 to give a root b. Okay, so we multiply this by that to get the a root b. Example, when we have 2 times square root of 3, it is simply 2 root 3. Okay, please, I hope you have gotten that. Now let's go to the third rule. Okay, so when you have square root of a multiplying square root of b, what we do is that you see that the numbers under the root sign are different. So we maintain one root sign, and since they are multiplying, we multiply the numbers under the root sign like this. So it's going to be square root of a times b, which will give you square root of ab. So if we have square root of 2 times square root of 3, then we can say that it's going to be square root of, we multiply the numbers under the root sign. So it's going to be 2 times 3, which is square root of 6. Okay, now let us go to the fourth rule. If we have a root d multiplying c root d, what we do is that the numbers in front of the root sign multiply. So a will multiply c. So it's going to be ac. Then you see that root b multiplying root d is similar to the root 3. So what we do is that we maintain one root sign, then we multiply the numbers under the root sign, which will give us ac root bd. So example, if we have 2 root 3 times 4 root 5, what happens is that the 2 multiply the 4 to give us 8 root, then the numbers under the root sign will also multiply. So we have 3 times 5, which will give us 8 root 15. Now let me consider the last rule. Now, if we have square root of a over square root of b, this one can be written as, since we have square root of a number over square root of another number, we can maintain one big root sign and write the numbers under them. So since a is dividing b, we write a over b. Example, let's say we have square root of 15 over square root of 5. This one is the same as, since they are all under the square root sign, we can write one big square root, then write 15 over 5 under the root sign. So this, we can simplify what is under the root sign. So 5 goes into itself 1, 5 goes here 3. So now we have square root of 3 over 1. And 3 over 1 is the same as 3. So we have square root of 3. So this is the rules of set. Before you can enjoy sets very well, you have to understand the rules, because we are going to apply the rules to solve questions. Share and like my videos. Thank you very much.